Good morning, welcome to a morning review on Monday the 20th of October. This is Kim Watson speaking for Easy Trader. Okay, looking at the pound dollar first, and I'm just taking a weekly look actually at the charts first. You see we're really in a proper downward trend. Each of these weekly bars have been, well, many of them have been putting lower highs in certainly, and many putting lower lows in as well. So it's been quite a picture for some weeks now. Now this current week, last week, we managed to put a bit of doji in, which may suggest some sort of reversal within the current movement. However, the dailies not looking probably quite so bright, and there is resistance. We are coming up to resistance of that trend line, the 21 moving average, and maybe if it does manage to push through the 34, the more it sort of works around here, we could see that daily 50 moved hit at some point if it can get any sort of momentum to the upside. However, short term, we do have the weekly pivot below us, which they seem to get hit quite regularly. So there's certainly some downside target sitting here. Also got daily pivot sitting below us at the moment. We're sitting at 60.80, so round about where the 4-hourly AMA is. So got some sort of downside potential here. Looking at 60-minute chart, we're just about breaking this little trend line on the way down towards that daily pivot there, and also the 50, the hourly 50, 34 could be reasonable targets below us here. There is quite a bit of support though around close by where that pivot is. We did manage to range in the Asian session, throughout the Asian session, in that sort of level, so may provide a bit of support, but as I say, beyond that we've got the pivot and the 50 MA. At the moment it looks a reasonable chance of getting towards that. Now any switch and any bounce from this sort of level, I'll be looking at it'll be quite easy to get back up to Friday's highs, and as I say, push upward. No significant news coming out today from the economic point of view, so we just left us any speakers, ad hoc comments coming out throughout the day, and looking at the equity markets and how they're flowing, and of course bond markets, I should say. Looking at the euro dollar, let's come back to the bigger picture here, and we'll have a look at the weeklies first. Not such a bearish look or reversal looking sign. It didn't really hold on to much of its gains from last week. At the moment looking relatively weak. It's already hit its weekly pivot as it's moved down here, and the difference, what we've got here is we've got the daily pivot above us. Actually, we see it on a 60-minute chart, we've got the daily pivot above us with a 50 MA. So I've drawn this sort of wedgie sort of pattern on here. It's looking, I mean, you could just look at this hourly chart and it pretty much sums things up how choppy it has been over Thursday and Friday. It'd be good to get a clear-cut direction out of this. I mean, we could be drawing a trend line on across the top here as well, and I mean, if we can break the upper trend line here from this hourly chart, maybe we could be looking at sort of some long positions and a continuation of that move upwards. As I say, it's already hit its weekly pivots, etc. But it would be good if these currencies were moving together. So we'll see how things are. If it does break to the downside here, there is a chance it could break to the downside here this morning. Even we could see it running, but down towards the 200 MA. Okay, not, as I say, no news affecting either the euro or the pound this morning, so or today. So we are left down purely to the technicals. Have a great day. Bye for now.